elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Arena Corinthians, of course, home to its illustrious occupants since 2000. He's tried one! An early chance, first of the game.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Arsenal have appointed this master tactician. I wonder what you think of him, Jim.
Look, he has a great reputation for bringing out the best in players, with the emphasis always on the team. As they say, it's going to be his way or the highway.
Lavernia. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Roca did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Kagawa drives it forward. Lobs it in gently. Tries to get it clear. Kagawa. Roca with a good steal, well played. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kagawa. Could be a chance. Chance to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chorluka. Throw in. It's a brilliant interception. He's left his man. Samu Castillejo hoists it forward. A real chance to break. And he's going long. It's Aguero! And it's a goal! And he's off the mark. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Aguero has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Parada is there to heave it away. Messi. And it's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Samu Castillejo. And it's played forward. Goalkeeper's ball. There's a long ball. Tries to get it clear. Samu Castillejo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. Played back in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kagawa drives it forward. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Aguero. Done very well to intervene. And it's Messi. Lars Bender. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the flank. And help's available out wide. Samu Castillejo. He's had a shot! And through to the goalkeeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. And we're underway again.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Castan positions himself well and cuts it out. Kagawa plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Zappacosta. And here's Kagawa. Out to the left it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Samu Castillejo. Roca tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Castan cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lavernia battles to win it back. Zappacosta goes looking. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Bassano. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Zappacosta. Played out to the right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Brings it forward. It's Kagawa! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Clearance and very necessary. Play for a throw. Kagawa goes for the cross. Cleared without complication. Samu Castillejo.
Corinthians are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Big chance! And he's lifted it over. Roca has created one goal already. Aguero, it's on a plate, shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And that has been cleared. Eriksson. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Kagawa, right through the middle. And the shot! And in it goes! They have come roaring back! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
De Pablo gets it back. De Pablo.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Messi decides to play it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. It is now or never. Time is against them. Good challenge. He just stood firm. He's gone for it! Fantastic from Samu Castillejo! Late in the day! This could well be it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And that is that. Arsenal are stunned. They controlled it, they led, and somehow they lost. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crack. Has a goal! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Manos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, he's not going to get that. Ball's gone out of play. Shoots! And he's there to hoof it away. Almiron. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Lavernia. Good ball. That intervention was very necessary. He's tried one. He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Onyekuru was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Missed by a fraction. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Receives it from behind. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Onyekuru trying to get there. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's played forward. Vasil. Manos. Lavernia. It's got through and... Chorluka plays it forward. Tries a shot! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets the better of his man. Chance to shoot! And that's wide.
Carizapeo were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Roca reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. He shoots! And the ball's come out! Shot a goal! No way through there. Almiron. It's a throw in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Roca. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. So we're already into the second period. He's had a shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Marcus Rojo. Chorluka. Hetic. And it's Messi. Messi! He's going after it. Lavernia passes it square. Breaks on here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Time and again they are repelled. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lavernia.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Timely intervention.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. hits on the end of it. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Arsenal are down to 10 men.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change, then. He's gone direct. Up for a header! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Manos. Bassano.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Has a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Chip through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Aguero. And it's got through. Play for a throw. Goes for goal! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bassano. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to pull clear here. Oh, he really got hold of that.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Vasil drives it forward. Tries one! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Bassano. Roca. Hoists it forward. He's got away. He came in hard, very hard.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Tries to dink it in. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played back in. Now can he finish?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's played forward. He spotted the run and played him through. He's gone for it! He has done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. And that's that. Arsenal well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse.